Previously on Krimson's Corner.
Welcome to another episode of Krimson's Corner. Yes, we're searching for that ultimate goal to get all the money we can. I've actually got a VHO trip. Look at that mess back there. Only 2 of them. Already done with the VHO shift because I ended up picking 2 shipped orders up. But I appreciate it. Chopped off those 2 shipped orders. I've got another order for $18.74. Well, looks like it's gonna be a ship day today. We're continuing on, pushing on tonight. I haven't had a food delivery so far yet. Well, we got our first DoorDash order of the night. I don't particularly like going to KFC at this late at night. Chopped off our first food order of the night. All right, we're going to Chipotle now. You're welcome. Have a good night. The app said it was 9 miles. What kind of bull crap is that? Well, we are getting close to the end of the night with this. Well, of course we have one complicated order. You're welcome. Made it home after another long night at work. Welcome to Krimson's Corner. Hey everyone! Welcome to another episode of Krimson's Corner. It's currently October the 25th here on Saturday, and we're finally on part 5 of this long 5-part series, The Search for More Money. This is it, the final day, the final push. Can we get as many bills paid as possible? Well, I guess we'll just have to see as this day progresses, but my normal goal, of course, is to reach $200. That's my primary goal for today. My secondary goal, of course, being for $250. Now, where that money is going and what bills will it cover, I'll get into that later. Because right now, yeah, I got to get on the road very soon. If you haven't been paying attention, well, I was just at the VHO warehouse picking up a load, and well, you can see I'm loaded to bear right now. So I've got like 27 stops on this one. It's for like 51 and some change. Of course, the card's going to be right up here to show you that. But that's what we got going right now. All we got to do is deliver 20, well, not technically 27 packages. We got to make 27 stops, but there's like 30 something packages because some stops apparently, of course, have more than one package. But yes, that's what we're doing today for the final day. Man, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to get it going. So anyways, we're going to deliver all these packages, and then I'll meet you at the end, and then we'll go over our goals, exactly what we are trying to accomplish. One of the reasons is because my pad is underneath these packages right now, and it'd be kind of hard to get to. So anyways, let's have a montage of package delivery, shall we? James, cue that music. All right, finished up those package deliveries, and man, already exhausted. Finished in pretty good time too. It's supposed to have been about 2 hours 45 minutes worth of delivery according to the thing, and that was about 2 hours and 44 minutes. So we had some fun.
Quarter mile, turn left onto Aquadale Drive.
And getting GPS back to Garner, but we also got to see some good Halloween displays while we're out. Man, that was freaking cool. Some of those were, wow, unbelievable, man. It's like, that's what you're gonna see out in these kind of neighborhoods, the real good stuff. So freaking cool. Makes me jealous, man. I really want to do Halloween this year, but I just don't have the time nor the money to do so. But I'm gonna try to make a dedication right now on this video that next year Krimson is going to go all out Halloween. We have got to figure a way to get our finances in order so I don't have to work this much and I can actually enjoy Halloween to its fullest degree. We're gonna make it a Krimson Halloween. Gonna make it a big one.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto
You can
Willow
bet the
Winds
farm
Drive.
on that. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Or bet anything on it. It's a year away. But yeah, I want to make a big Halloween comeback. That's for sure. Because as of this moment right now, I haven't done a real good Halloween actually on the channel. I've done videos on it. Like I said in the About Me 2.0, is that I've made videos of Halloween stuff, like Christmas too, but it's that I never got to experience them with y'all and actually get the videos out there. So even though I do
turn left onto Nathan's Landing
have some videos that I am gonna drop from previous years just to show the displays and whatnot, but not actually spending the time and spending the day with y'all. So that's gonna be fun when I can do that again. It just makes me so jealous. Anyways, now we're going to get into food delivery and grocery delivery now. It's time to switch over. We already got our gas. We already got our savings. We're now working on a loan payment. Big time this time around. So money that I'm actually going to be able to pay towards it today if I get it all. But yeah, that's what we're working on now. It's 5:52. We only need like 150 and some change, so not too bad. Can we do it though? Can we make it on this big? Dad, this is the one house I passed just a little while earlier. The ones with all the skeletons up front. Wow. And you realize it's over here. It's too bad it's not in great shape. I mean, it needs a little love and care, so to speak, but still, I give them an A for effort, definitely. And as I was saying, all right, we're gonna head back to Garner, and I'll get back with you once I have an official first order of the night. So, catch you in a bit. All right, we got our first order, and it's for shipped. Oh, by the way, I also got an $8 and some change tip from one of yesterday's orders, so that's added on to today. But now with this, I'm definitely gonna cash out on that. But it's for $17.75 for like 12 items. And if I get it there on time, which is between 7 and 8, and that's $6.24 right now, I'll get an extra $6. So that means $23.75 and a potential tip. Because it does say an estimated $1 tip, which I hope it's not $1. But might not be any tip, of course. But yeah, that's how we're gonna start off tonight. Probably gonna make 23 bucks on this one. I don't see no reason why I can't make 23 bucks. So anyways, we're gonna just go ahead and get started here. Gotta put my timer on because I paused DoorDash because I just got on DoorDash. All right, let's get some shopping done right off the get-go. Fresh all-purpose 75 count. All right, one down. Alright, we'll go to G36. Ooh, that was close. That's looking like a big no, unless it's at the end.
Oh, they come like all the different kinds. That's actually cool. Yeah.
No, I didn't say that. Okay, so that's probably what they meant by that. So we're going to go to G34 next. We're looking for peanut butter crackers. Alright. G27 actually. Starbucks Blonde Espresso. Get one that's actually in decent shape. Oh, that looks like decent shape. Alright. 23. Ooh. Mild. So, yeah, we'll be on this side. Just want one. Alright, G22, that's over here, right? Egg noodles, extra wide egg noodles. Oh, here it is. G18. Yep, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Oh, that's right, I don't need that. Alright, we're looking for premium light chunk. 10 ounces. Is this the 10 ounces? Those are 5 ounces, the bigger ones, okay. 2 of those. Alright, we need 2 of those. Alright, now milk products and eggs. Ooh. That's it. Yeah, that. Heavy cream. We're looking for either heavy cream. Just 1 quart. Ooh. 32 ounces, right? Ooh, I don't see any. Yeah. That one they don't have. Not found. Sugar cookie delight. because there's the delight. I'm gonna check around front. Oh, those are cookies, just cookies. This might be where it's at. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, we got a couple of things that it could potentially be. I'm not seeing that one either. I'm not even seeing a spot for it. Great. Of course, we gotta have this. Those are all cookie stuff. You know, if it would have been anywhere, it would have been in this region. I'm not seeing this one. Okay. The only other place it would have been right here. Creamy walnut. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they don't have that one either. Neither one of them. I'm not getting any. I don't know of anything else they'd want. I can't find that. All right, the 2% milk. I see the 9th. Yeah, it's going to be about as good as it's going to get. And looks like maybe the 9th. Again. Oh yeah. So short of those two, I got a shipped order. I didn't know.
Oh, okay. You can come on down.
Ah.
This is the rate program. Okay, so good.
Okay.
Over at the end of 6, over here.
6?
Is the station.
Okay, gotcha. You can see. Whew, all right, delivered that shipped order and made it in time, so it made the extra $6, which made it $23.75. Now let's just see if I get any kind of tip for it. Unfortunately, there were 2 items I couldn't get because they didn't have them, which was the heavy creamer and a one of the like a Christmas flavored creamer. So couldn't get those, so I hope that doesn't affect if there is a tip or going to be a tip. Anyways, I guess I got to go back. This is a long drive. I'm way south of where I need to be right now. So we're going to head back to Garner because that's our closest location and try to get another order and keep these wheels a moving and keep on making some money. So I'll get back with you once I have another order, hopefully before I get to Garner. Well, we finally have our first food order of the night. It's from Grubhub. It was for the Carolina Ale House for $10, for around $10 for around 15 something miles. And yeah, it's not my best start, but I've already got the order. I'm here at the Carolina Ale House. I'm about to leave here, so go ahead and hit that. See what kind of distance I got to the customer. It is 8.9 miles to the customer.
Toward Cabela Drive.
What she said. So anyways, we're going to deliver this order so we can start making some money. I think maybe that grocery order might have been a mistake. Might have slowed us down a little bit, but we'll see. It's 8:37 right now, so we got a little ways to go. Anyways, let's go deliver this order. All right. All right, I dropped off that Grubhub order for Carolina Ale House, and apparently Grubhub is having some severe issues right now. See what I got here for DoorDash. Ooh. 2 orders for 12 items for $16.14 for Lowe's Food. I think I can take that. Let's see, get a picture of it. All right, so we got that order for $16 for 12 something miles, but it's 2 orders from Lowe's Food, so we're gonna go there and do some grocery shopping, so yay! But yeah, I dropped off that Grubhub. It had severe issues with it for some reason. One, it wouldn't accept the picture that I had taken. Then 2, it's not showing the money. I mean, it is showing the money in a way, but I think it's the issue with the signal for some reason. Yeah, even my GPS is not working. All right, I'm gonna head to Lowe's and hopefully get this thing back working right so I can take orders. Oh, there it goes. It finally at least turned that on. All right, I'm gonna head to Lowe's now and get these 2 orders so we can deliver them to our customers and make some more money. Strawberry. All right. All right. All 7 for B. Smart food popcorn. Smart food popcorn. Alright. Smart food popcorn. Down here? No, that's not it. Food. See, party size. Where's the smaller ones? Oh, wait a minute. This one. White cheddar. $5.19. That's this one. One of those. And now we're just looking. Added to cart. B. Smart food free. Oh. Smart food clean and help. There's that. Okay, I'll 8 with the Coke. Cherry Coke. Alright, this is it right here. Only one of those. Goes in A. Take art. We'll get to frozen in a second. But I didn't get the Bartlett pear. Yeah, those. Pears. Alright, it's supposed to be 3 of these bad boys. Get a bag for them. That one looks alright. 1. 2. Don't look too bad, I guess.
is the PLU? How much does it weigh? Where's the scale? I'll say 1.5. Add the car. Best I can do on that one. Juices. The no pulp one. Nope, that's not. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I got the Tropicana. That was a B item. Cart. A Minute Maid. Fruit Punch. Wanted 2 of them. Make sure they're both fruit punch. Alright, got that. Add the cart. Okay, Simply Lemonade, strawberry juice. So you wanted 2 of those. Another 2 of those. Another cart. Blueberry with blueberry. I want 1 of those. 1. Add that to cart. And Simply Orange Juice. Oh, it's over here. Pulp free. I think that should be it. Not a brown one, so okay. And the last 2 things are frozen items. We'll do the Red Baron pizzas first, and then we'll do the ice cream, and we're done. English cheese. Boop, 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 boop. 5. It's a 5 counter. The 4 cheeses. Okay, that would be. Scan barcode. Wanted one of those that goes in here. Add the cart. And then those things are good. Strawberry cream ones. Strawberry shortcake, I should say. Just gotta find them. Oh. 3 ounces. It's like 6 bars, right? Alright. There we go. Oh, I wanted 2 of those. Let's see if it do that. Okay, I don't know why. For some reason it didn't take. Okay, juice, yeah, juice, Coke. And ice
For your safety, this parking lot is being recorded.
Well, that's nice. Thank you for... Where are you going, but... Well, see how you think you're going. Stay your ass over here. God bless it. This thing will not stop rolling. Take photo. All right. That's one. It's part of it. Yes.
Well, that was a fun order, especially with all those juices, and that was heavy. It's like the last one I'm just at right now took me 2 trips and all. But got my $16, and I finally fixed Grubhub. I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. Oh! 1109 Culver order. I think I will accept that for 4 points if it's legit. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Or if it will. Okay, it's not. Let's see if we got it. I think I got it. But it's $11 and some change for 4-something miles, so it could be a potential one of those kind of orders, but we'll see. Yep, got it. Okay, good. Got the picture, so y'all are seeing that right now. So y'all knew before I did. Right now, though, we're going to pause DoorDash and pause Grubhub and go pick up this Culver's order. All right, we're going to go get that order and then go make that delivery for another $11. So hopefully it's legit. So catch you in a bit. Well, good news is it's definitely a legit order. So, they're trying to tempt us with another order, but that will not work because it's $5.09 for 13 miles. I think not. But yeah, so it's a legit order, and I only got 1.5 miles to get to the customer, so might be a pretty decent tip with this. Either that or they waited for a while. Either way, I'm making some money. So like I said, we're gonna go deliver this order now and continue trying to make more and more money tonight. I mean, we're definitely doing okay. I wouldn't say great, but we're definitely doing okay. There was some definite hiccups in today. And hopefully I can, if at the very least, I want to at least make it to that point that making up for what I've missed out today won't be so hard tomorrow. Other than that, yeah, I'm hoping for the best, really. I mean, I want to make all the money that I'm supposed to get, that I'm aiming for anyways. So, the words are just jumbled up today. As always, words are hard, man. And I'm supposed to be the guy that knows words, being a writer. Alright, anyways, let's go deliver this order to this customer and make our money. Hey.
How you doing?
Doing alright, how about yourself?
I'm good. The code is
5722. Alright. There's the food. And
Thank you.
you're welcome.
You have a good night.
You too. Alright, not bad. Got that there in record time. Now I'm headed back to Nightdale because that's where I'm closest at right now. Trying to make another order. This one was delivered to Wendell of all places. So anyways, we're gonna head back and try to pick up another order and hopefully make some more money. We're done with shopping for the night, that's for sure. So we only had one shipped order tonight. But that's the way it is sometimes. You know, the fact that I took that VHO took a lot of the time, but still, it was profitable. Can't deny that. Anyways, I'll get back to you once I have another order, and then we'll continue on this night here on Krimson's Corner. So, hopefully soon. Well, we got our next order for DoorDash. It was a $12 order with 9 miles. Going back to Lowe's Foods. I think it was 9 items that I have to shop for. 6 or 9, I can't remember which. But yeah, okay, we can do that because that'll take our loan payment that we're trying to make today down to single digits. So that's cool, because after that, all we need is $56 for a debt I need to pay, $8 that goes towards my school loan payment, and that's the primary goal for tonight. I'm hoping to at least do that. It's currently 10:31, so it's going to be tough, especially getting to 56 alone. That's going to be really tough. But like I said, if I can at least get it down to the fact of something that I can make up tomorrow, I'll be all right. But we'll see. Anyways, we're heading to Lowe's right now and ready to do some more shopping. So yeah, ready to continue on making that money tonight. Alright, that's not too good. I can do that with a small cart. Dairy, we'll go with the L2, L5, then the dairy, and then, okay. Alright, so it's too hard. Mayo. Interesting. Is that it?
Got one. Now I just gotta go to aisle 5. Mighty muscadine. Where's this mighty muscadine? Let me look at it closer. Look at it. Grape juice. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That. Add the cart. Alright, let's go get the stuff from dairy. Sour cream, eggs, and orange juice. All natural sour cream. The 16 ounce, right? That's cottage cheese. I want the sour 16 ounce. Right. All natural. One of those. Add the cart. Eggs or orange juice. Which one are you going to do first? I think the eggs are good. Brown bag, orange juice. No pull. One of those. Cart. This food. Okay, 3 dozen wet eggs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They don't have the 31. Why did you have to go for that? Item unavailable. Extra large. That's the only one. All right. And now finally the ice cream, Haagen-Dazs. So I have to get the replacement eggs. Oh, crap. Trying to trip myself up. Haagen-Dazs. Oh, here's the Haagen-Dazs. That's my raspberry. Oh. Strawberry ice cream. That's 14 ounces. Alright. Add the cart. And we can now proceed to checkout. Alright. Okay. $12 minus 12. All right. Oh.
Okay, got that order delivered, and another $12 goes to the pot. Like I said, now I'm down to single digits on the loan payment money that I'm trying to make tonight. And then it's $56 for the debt and $8
Continue on Grasshopper Road for half a
going
mile.
towards the school payment. That's all I got left right now. Hopefully it won't take long to finish up what I'm trying to do. Itchy nose with loan payment, but we'll see. Right now I'm headed to Garner because it's getting that time of night that it's just better off to go there. There's more orders in that area than there would be in the Nightdale region. It won't be long before I start headed downtown because that's even more so than in Garner. But there's quite a few places I can still pick up in Garner. I got Buffalo Wild Wings, Carolina Ale House, Sheetz, Denny's, Taco Bell. There's a Burger King there. There's also Speedway. So there's definitely a lot of options. I think even Chili's maybe.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Nightdale Road.
I'll get back with you once I get another order. So hopefully that'll be soon. Lo and behold, never mind. Got my order. It's $8.69 for 9.7 miles for Wingstop. All right. All right, well, we got our next order, just like that. Not a great order, but still, I don't think it's enough to take me below, I don't think so. Anyways, we're gonna be heading to Wingstop now on second thought. Well, I was coming on to tell you that I had an add-on for $4 and some change for another 1.9 miles for another Wingstop order. And I was gonna go pick it up beforehand and come back and say, hey, I got 2 orders now. Well, guess what? One of those orders was stolen by another driver. Once again, another restaurant that lets drivers steal food. So I'm gonna let you know that if you're in Garner and you happen to come to this Wingstop right here, it's right behind the Sheetz. They let any driver come in and steal the food. So just letting y'all know, here in Garner, that's the Wingstop that you want to avoid, especially if you're doing delivery. Don't bother with them because they have a bad habit. Wingstops in general have a bad habit, but this one in particular. I don't even know which one was not the order that was the one originally. I don't know if it was the original one for $8 or the new one. So that's the part that sucks. I'm hoping it's not the original one because at least that was $8 and something. But you know, $4. I don't know, man. I hate when that happens. So I'm gonna have to figure that out when I make this delivery. So, anyways, we're gonna deliver this food, one that is official, and continue on. Always got to be one, man. Well, the good news is it looks like it was the addition that was a bad order, so that's great. So I lost nothing there, thank goodness for that. Because this one's showing that it's $8.69, which was the price that I saw. So at least that's good. But once again, I would have had enough to officially finish up the loan payment part of it I was trying to do, but you know, I'm just putting the math in. Now I'm down to $1.09 needed, which I mean that was original anyways. So, anyways, I'll get back with you once I get another order. I'm a little frustrated right now over that. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. How about that? I didn't even leave the last delivery area, and I got me another order for DoorDash. It was like $10.50 for 14 and a half miles. So, gonna go pick that one up now. I mean, it's still not the greatest in the world in money to miles, but a lot better, you know, than some of the stuff I've been seeing. I saw a ridiculous one. It was like $5 for 2 different orders for 10 or 15 miles. Like, are you freaking nuts? Man, these gig apps, man, trying everything they can do to use the hell out of drivers, man. It's one of the few sickening parts of doing this work. I mean, if it was like it used to be, man, we could be making some serious money, but nope, can't have that. Can't have a good thing for anyone else but the higher ups, right? Oh, man. One day, man, one day. Maybe we'll all have justice when it comes to stuff like that. Anyways, let me go pick up this order. I don't want to get on the downside right now, so let's pick up some food. All right, got that Taco Bell order. So it's another $10.50 for my bank, and now I'm down to $46 needed for the debt that I need to pay, and the $8. So we're talking about 54 and some change left for the night for my main goal. It's 12:01. I still have time to do it, but I know it's getting harder and harder. The chances are getting slimmer and slimmer, I should say. Anyways, we're gonna go deliver this order now, so we can add that $10.50 to the pot, and hopefully we'll get some better orders before the night's over with to finish this night out strong, so I don't have anything to make up tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Pulling around right now.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I'm in a blue Toyota, to let you know.
Okay, cool. I'm walking back towards my building. I was gonna meet you at the front, and I was like, I'm just gonna call you real quick just to kind of see if I could track you down, but
No problem.
yes, sir.
I'm just pulling up there right now.
Okay, cool. I'm walking back around right now. See here. Oh, yep, I'm right here, man.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sorry about that, man.
No
It's
problem.
A little confusing here in the complex. But,
That's all right.
Cool.
They got the water inside there if you want.
Cool. Just make sure I got everything. Real quick. Just the quesadilla. And the cheaper. Cool. All right, my man. Hey, thanks.
No problem.
All right, have a good night.
You too. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, hell no. That was a horrible order. I just dropped off the Taco Bell order. Had to hunt the guy down a little bit though, because he wasn't exactly where he said he was going to be. So, always a fun part of this night. On nights like this, man, you have customers like that, but it's okay. At least we found each other, and he got his food. Oh, got another order trying to come through. Oh man, what the hell? $14.25 for 24.7 miles. That is horrible. Uber Eats and DoorDash have both been like bad like that. I think it's something about today. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I dropped off that order now, and like I said, we're just trying to get the money for the debt now, which is like $46, $8 for the partial school payment, so around $54, $55 depending. And it's currently 12:23, so we're definitely running out of time. So hopefully we're gonna get something soon, something better than what I've been seeing. I mean, the money's good, but the mileage is horrible. All right, I'll get back with you once I have another order. So hopefully, pray for me. Hopefully we can get some big time orders so I can finish this night up strong. If not, oh, it's gonna be a longer day tomorrow. All right, get back with you in a bit. Well, I've picked up my next order. It's a DoorDash order for sheets for $7.24 for 5.3 miles. Not a real big order, but once again, it's one of those deals. It's better than what I've been seeing. So at least the money is bigger than the miles. That's the most important thing. And we got the order, everything good there. Now all I got to do is just deliver it and continue making money. And it's currently 12:43, so I am definitely running out of time. At max, I have 2 hours and 17 minutes. So to make 30 something for that one bill, one of my bills I have to pay, and $8 for the other, so about 40 something dollars. It's gonna be cutting it close if I do it. Anyways, let's go deliver this order, shall we? Well, we just dropped off that sheets order, and I've already picked up another order for Uber Eats. It's like $13 and some change for 20 something miles. Not obviously the best miles to money kind of ratio, but still for McDonald's, and I think I'm going to Clayton. So yay! We've been sticking around pretty local so far tonight, other than that shopping order. Woo! Long way away, but you know, that's the way Shipt works. But now we're gonna go pick up this McDonald's order so we can collect that $13. What would that put me up to? I'm at the bare bone minimum at the 20s, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it'll be like $26 left for that particular bill. Not too bad. Once again, I don't think I'm gonna quite make it where I want to go. It's sad because I'm only gonna need $34 more completely, and 34 and some change, obviously. But I just came out a little bit earlier so I could actually have taken some orders before that VO shift. I think I would have made it, but it is what it is now. So we gotta make do and adjust for tomorrow. Anyways, let's go pick up that order so we can make more money. Another order picked up and headed on my way to the customer now. Crazy part about it is, here I am in Clayton and this order is going all the way to Nightdale. So it's like, oh, like I'm making one big circle around the whole entire area today, man. It's crazy. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead, head off, get this customer his food. His or her food, was it? No, her food. Sonia. Red Sonia. Nah. Anyways, we gotta meet at door, so that's gonna be fun. Gonna go ahead and take this order to them, and it's nothing but a bunch of sweet stuff, so somebody's got a sweet tooth tonight. They're gonna be keep themselves up all night with all that sugar. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's go take this order to the customer so I can make that money. Hey, there you go. You're welcome. You have a good night.
You too, be safe.
Well, thank you.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh boy, yeah, just dropped off that McDonald's order and I am getting exhausted. Feel like I want to fall asleep again. No, it's getting that time of night again. It's 1:43 right now, so technically I still have an hour and 17 minutes left. I'm just hoping I can make it. And I need like, how much more? Altogether, $34.06 total to make the primary goal. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But we're still here. We're still going. Just, I don't know for how much longer. Anyways, I'll get back with you when I got another order. So let's hope for the best from this point on. Well, we got ourselves a Grubhub order. Not bad, not bad. It's a $15.97 McDonald's order for 17.8 miles, and looks like I'm headed west. Like way west. Like close to Morrisville west. Yay, sleepy as I am. Plus, it's going to a McDonald's I don't really like. I don't like the one, ooh, itchy nose. I don't like the one on Western Boulevard at all. It's just, I never liked it. But we'll do it. We're gonna get this over with. Hopefully, everything works out smoothly with it. So, I mean, that'll knock me down to like $10 or $11 for that one bill, and then you add the $8, it makes it $18 to $19 left, period. So, wow. I mean, if I had another really good order, I could do it in 2. Anyways, let's go pick up this McDonald's order, as much as I don't like it, and go from there. I have to admit, at least everything went smoothly on that order. I went in there, it was sitting there on the shelf ready to go, and grabbed it and I right on back out. So now we're ready to deliver this nice lovely order, and we're going to Cary. Of course we are. I had a feeling it was going to be out that way. Anyways, we're going to deliver this order and see where we go from here. It's currently, I can't tell. What time is it? Looks like 2:13. Yeah, 2:13. So 47 more minutes, period. Regardless if I get an order or not. 47 minutes, I'm done. So probably push case scenario, probably one more order, but we'll see. Anyways, we're gonna deliver this order and make that money. I'm trying to keep positive, man. I'm trying. Throw me a freaking bone, man. All right, let's go.
Of course, you're not gonna have any freaking numbers. Couldn't tell you. It's supposed to be. Let's see if there's a number on the side. There it is, okay. All right. All right. There's a problem. Yeah, where's Skip? Over the bull crap. I tell you, what didn't help about that order was all those stairs. It was on the 3rd floor, and me being as tired as I am right now, about to break my neck on those stairs. But got it delivered. It was $15.97, so it knocked me down, for that one bill at $10.09, I think it was. So overall, I'm down by $18.09 between the two. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much more. I mean, I'll try, but one, I'm exhausted, and two, it's just we're running out of time. It's 2:33 in the morning, not too long before things start closing up, and then there's a few things that stay open to 4 o'clock, and then there's stuff that stays open 24/7, but it's not enough to stay out here past 3 o'clock really, for the most part. Anyways, I guess from this point, either one, I'm going to be back with another order, or two, we're going to be wrapping it up. So, I'll catch you in a little bit.
Well, obviously I didn't get another order, considering I'm home right now. But anyways, we're about to wrap up another night here on this 5-part series of the search for more money. For that matter, this is it. The wrap up of the entire series, and man, it has been an experience. I've been pushing myself so hard to get as many bills paid, and I have to say I've been pretty successful. Maybe not as successful as I wanted to be, but that seems to be always the case when I strive for something. It's like I strive high and I get to a point that I'm satisfied with, and I feel like that's the point where I'm at right now. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing how hard I can push myself and what my limits are for doing this kind of work. And surprisingly, I made some pretty decent money, especially on Monday. I was kind of shocked about that. And overall, I had one of my biggest days in a long time this week. So it's been pretty successful, and I have definitely taken care of a lot of bills. So I'm happy for that. But right now, I guess we need to get over the numbers to see how well we did just tonight, and then we're going to go over kind of what we did for the week. So anyways, get them on my notebook this time. All right, we'll start off with DoorDash. We made $48.88. For Uber Eats, we did $33.07. On Grubhub, we did $26.17, and I know right now it doesn't seem like a lot, but you'll see how well it comes out in the end. For Shipped, we did $27.31. And then finally, of course, VHO. I know I said 51 and some change when I was talking about it, but that was not including taking off the fees and whatnot. The actual total was $50.88. And I got the math. Hold on, I did it in my calculator. For a grand total of $186.31. Truthfully, that's not. I like to get around 200 more or less on Fridays and Saturdays, so I'm a little disappointed in that. But overall, considering the week, I'm not disappointed. But now, of course, we got to minus the fees. VHO already has its fees minused off, but minus off the $1.99 for DoorDash. Then we minus off the $1.25 for Uber Eats. And 50 cents for Shipped. No, excuse me. Yeah, no. Grubhub, sorry. Tired. And then 49 cents for Shipped. For a grand total of $182.08. So, like I said, not bad, but I wish I could have got a little bit further. As for mileage, for VHO, I did 34.2 miles. And of course, for food delivery / grocery delivery, I did 166.7. Let's see. I didn't do the math on that one. Let's see what the total is. 34.2 plus 166.7 for a grand total of 200.9 miles. So a little more miles than I want to do compared to the money, but still, it's about par for what I've been doing this week. But like I said, it's been a really good week. Overall, out of all 5 days, I've made $967.64. My average per night was $193.53. I almost averaged $200, but of course Friday really is what boosted that up, making well over $200. That was the crazy night. But yeah, like I said, we took care of a lot of bills. We didn't get caught up as much as we'd like to, as always, but sometimes I make my goals a little too unrealistic for myself, and sometimes I try to push myself too hard. But hey, like I said, I'm happy with the results. So we're going to wrap up this night, as like I said, and we're going to wrap up this 5-part series, and I'm going to get ready to pass the hell out because I am exhausted. Oh, it's been a long week, and I hope I don't have to continually do that over and over again. Hopefully at some point I won't need as much money on these treks out into Raleigh. So anyways, on that note, if you happen to like this video or anyone in the series, not only for the 5-part series, but for just Krimson Corridor period, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Become a Krimsonite. Join me on the journey of a poor man as I try to make it through this thing called life and make as much money as possible and have as much fun as possible too. So, like I said, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and also share my videos to everyone you can, so it'll help me build this channel and help it grow. Also, if you want more content though, don't forget to check up in the cards for my other channel, Road to the Ride. It's my documentary of my attempt to make a bike ride across America happen. The bike ride, of course, is to raise money for cancer research as well as for Cancer Care, which is a company that helps those who can't afford treatment. So if you want to help me out there and show it some love, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe over there too. But while you're over there, there's a link on that channel as well as the description below for a GoFundMe page. That page is to exclusively raise money for the bike ride, for the big one, to make it happen, because it's going to be a big venture and it's going to take all of us to make this a reality. So I'm counting on you to help me make this bike ride happen, because I want to do my part in the fight against cancer. But if you can't, I understand. I know money is kind of tight right now for some people, but I hope at the very least that you'll share my videos and share with everyone what I'm trying to accomplish over there. Also, while you're at it, there's one more link in the description below for a site called Buy Me a Coffee. It's where viewers like you can help your favorite YouTube creators, hopefully like me. But anyways, any money donated there will be exclusively for this channel to help build it up and make it the biggest possible, best Krimson Kreations it could possibly be. I want my channel to be something big, be something that everybody wants to watch. So if you can help me out there, great. Of course, once again, just like with Road to the Ride, if you can't, I understand. Times are tough, and the economy is what it is. So anyways, on that note, I'm going to leave you, and I'm going to get some rest. Charlie's over here looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, we need to get some sleep, Daddy. Right, Charlie? Alright, on that note, this is Krimson, once again, taking his leave. Get some sleep. I'd say get a bite to eat, but I'm just too damn exhausted. But anyways, this is Krimson, once again, signing off. Good night.